This is Blisso, and I'm Vic. Come along for the ride as we explore in our old patrol we call Old Mac. Come with us and discover the best camping and swimming spots Australia has to offer, and check out the secret spots we find, and become a part of our Old Mac crew.
How cool is that?
It's really beautiful.
Lovely.
It is really nice.
Well, look who got lonely and joined me. Well, dear, we're here.
We are.
We made it.
We did.
We've been here for a few hours, but we're here.
Swims.
A couple of swims already. Organising some tea. So what have we got here?
I've got veggies, but I'm trying to make a seafood sauce with this squid we got.
Yeah.
Off John.
Yep.
So
Which we thank him very much
Yeah,
for.
we do. So I'm just trying to make some kind of seafoody sauce to put with the steak. It should be delish.
Now I've got a couple of steaks going on in the ziggy. So anyway, I just thought while I got this out, I'd just give you a quick look. We're set up here at Chrissy. This is our view. There's the van. Trucks on the other side of the van. Look at that. Look at the sunset. It's just starting to peek through the clouds there. It's going to be awesome. Anyway, we'll get this tea organised. And we'll see you folks in the morning or somewhere throughout the day. Won't we, dear?
We will. So we were super lucky to get this spot. There's only 3 spots here really. One of them was taken. And we wanted this one, number 2. We knew one was taken when we quickly packed all our stuff up and came back. And as we were coming back, we passed these people on the side of the road that had stopped to look at a lookout. And anyway, they ended up following us all the way in here and missing out on this spot because they were just behind us. So how lucky are we that we decided to pack up tonight. Where are we heading to, Blisso?
Going to Balgowan to do the dump point. And then we'll probably head over to Maitland to do a little bit of shopping. It's a bit windy, so we're just going to do some of that stuff today while it's a beautiful day. It's just the wind's up a little. So we may as well go and get that done while we ride out the winds a bit.
So we're going to go in and do a big shop to Kadina on Christmas Eve, but we just thought because it's windy and a bit blowy, we might drive and have a look at these little towns and just grab some bread and milk. So Balgowan, Bliss, how far is that from our camp?
About 5 k's.
Yeah.
So that's why we're getting there first, so we don't have to cart the esky too far around on these rough roads. Maitland's 25 k. It's got a dump point, but yeah, I'd rather just go in here first, do that, and then go across there so we don't have the problem.
The stench in the car from the devil's esky. Alright, let's check out this little town and we'll get back to you.
Well, here we are, Balgowan. We just come in here to do the bins, which is here. It's just around where it says boat ramp, you'll find the dump point. Now, I just found this little camping area just here in town. Might be handy if you don't want to camp out on the ocean there. So we're sort of down that way. See the cliffs there on the other side of the water. We're down in that section there. You can see the actual town, this town at night. But anyway, what a good little option. Seems quite windy still in here, but it's an option if you want to be in town. Caravan and camping ground. Just going to phone that numbers. got bins, some grass, play equipment for kids, barbecue area, and a great view of the ocean right there behind the caravans there. So it's not a huge area. I reckon you get 15 to 20 minutes here. Oh no, I reckon say 10 to 15. I jammed them in a bit. Oh, what a great option. So we're going to check out the rest of the town, see what it has to offer as far as shops go, and then we'll head up to Maitland. The toilets and showers are just here in this block here. So the male toilet showers up this end, female down that end. So yeah, it's all part of it. Happy days. But how good's that grass? Like, looks lovely. So right next door to the campground is this little kiosk called the Clifftop Kiosk. It's closed down until Boxing Day. I'm assuming you could probably get your little bits and pieces, bread, milk, things like that, coffee, sugar and things in here, right on the ocean. So that's handy. I don't think there's much else here. What a lovely little town though. Like it's quite what would you call it, clean. So there's the kiosk there, the caravan park, camping. You got all these nice little homes like this. Fantastic. So anyway, I don't think we can get what we need here, so we'll head out to Maitland and see what's there. Where's the general store?
I don't know.
Well, that might be up there. Anyway, we'll see what we can find, eh?
Where are we, big dog?
Maitland.
Maitland.
We made it into Foodland.
And oh my gosh, you get out of the car and it smells delicious.
Yeah.
There's 2 bakeries up the other end. There's a coffee shop I can see. We're just in the main street. There's a hardware, pharmacy. Yeah, everything you need to
Hardware
top
shop. Those 2 bakeries across the road from each other.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're just going to go in and grab some milk and some bread and possibly a pie.
Yeah, possibly. It's very possible.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're here. This could be where we come back to on Christmas.
It won't be.
Because it's so much closer than Kadena.
Yeah, but
she only wants to go there because there's Woolies there.
Exactly.
And that's like triple the distance just to go and get the same stuff. Anyway, we'll see what they got to offer
see
before
who
we
wins
make
this argument, people.
Yeah, we'll
just
see who's driving this vehicle. I'm just heading back to camp. We just pulled up at this little lookout, I suppose, here on the way into camp. So give it a quick look. Not much to see. Wind's up as always. Thought I'd just get out of the wind. Just say there's a little picnic table and a shelter there with a water tank, so it'd be a good spot to have a bit of lunch if you're in the area or just exploring.
Did you say this is part of Walk the Yorke?
This is
big, massive, long walking trail.
I did not.
It's a part of the Walk the Yorke. That's why there's drinking water here and
a rest point.
A rest point, yeah. And
that's
information bay and stuff like that.
Yeah, so if you walk, yeah. Didn't remember that, but anyway, yeah, good thinking, dear. Yeah, so I don't know how far is it, do you know?
The Walk the Yorke.
Yeah, I know it starts. I know it's from the gap. So you got Tiparra rocks up where we are. It's about 3 km.
Are you pointing?
I'm always pointing. So we got Tiparra rocks that way, about 3 km, and then you go not much further, probably another 2 or 3 km, maybe 4. You got the Bamboos camp, and then another 4 or 6 km from there, you've got the gap. So I know the Walk the Yorke goes through the gap. So it might start here at Balgowan and finish on the other side of the Gap campground there. Anyway, not sure. Yeah. I should look that up and find out some information, see how long it actually is and what the story is. Good work, dear.
In case we ever want to do it.
Oh, we'll never do it. We'll never do it, but you know, if anyone is interested.
500 kilometres.
Is it?
500 kilometres.
Well, there you go. Where's it start and finish? Well, we won't be doing it then.
500 kilometres?
Well, you know, those people that walk around Kosciuszko and that, doing that sort of stuff.
Yeah, they do. We saw some of them. We rescued a bloke, remember?
Yeah.
He was trying to walk the Kosciuszko.
Yeah, it's
Trail?
it's the Alpine Trail. Goes through Kosciuszko and it goes for yonks. Like I can't even.
He was
think
only,
it's
they
a
were only
long
doing
way.
a part of it, and he twisted his ankle and he couldn't walk.
Yeah.
And he was buggered because there was no phone service or anything. So
Yeah, if you look at.
we ended up shoving him in the back with
Yeah.
Bonnie and driving him into Tumut.
Yeah, so that's when we were at Bullocks Hill once. They were crossing the river there. I can't think what it's called, the Yarran Jabili or something like that river. And yeah, so they've been doing it in parts. So they've been over years doing certain sections of it, and they were on their last section before they got too old. And yeah, he hurt himself, so he wasn't able to finish it. So, but he will be back from that point, he said, and we'll finish the whole trail. So did you find out start finish?
Port Wakefield
Starts at Port Wakefield
to Moonta Bay.
to Moonta Bay. There you go. 500 k's. Good luck, people.
Yeah,
We'll never see it all.
we will not.
We'll only see sections. All right, back to camp. Now we just come in that track just here. What are you doing? We just come in this track just here. It turns left off the main track, heading where are we looking? North, is it? North towards Tiparra Rocks Campground, and it just brings into this big open area. I just showed you. I just sat in the car to talk because the wind. So it's just on a cliff, but there's heaps of room. So yeah, if the Tiparra's full and you're sort of in the late afternoon, this would be a good option. It's not far off the main track. Easy get a van in here. But it's just all cliff top, good viewing. You'd have to be careful on the edges there. It's a fair drop. But yeah, no, it's a good option.
That's a beautiful little drive. It seems to be following the cliff face all the way around this.
It does, yeah, everyone. Interesting to know how far it goes. I think this could be the end of it. Track out there.
Yeah.
So this is sort of last camp. Oh, you could probably go further, but I'm not. No, I'm not driving up there. They can just end up with the water. Yeah, so this is the last camp here. There's heaps of spots. Like, this is awesome, look at that.
Yeah, that's so nice, isn't it?
Anyway, it's a good option. Just not on a windy day. It feels actually a little bit more protected here.
It does.
It doesn't feel quite as windy in some spots. Anyway, let's get out of here and go and find back to camp.
Yeah. Do you reckon there'll be any campers in?
I'll say no at this point.
I'll say one.
We had the whole place ourselves last night in order all morning. I just had one car coming in having a look. So we'll see.
One camper.
Yeah, it's ours.
It is not.
I drove in. Yep, no.
He did too. He drove in here and he went, no campers, told ya. And then as we drove past, there was a camper that was tucked right up at the back.
Yeah.
So what man was right? Shouldn't count your chickens, big dog.
That's 2 zip.
It is.
40.
It is.
Oh well.
And when we go to the Woolies for our Christmas Eve shopping, 3-0, she said.
It's very new, we think. Afternoon, guys. It's been a couple of days since I picked this thing up, but I am attempting to cook a pork roast in the Ziggy. I had to move it around here because of the wind. I've only had it in probably about 10 minutes. So there. I've never cooked one in here before, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll be good. Yeah, so the day's looking pretty good. A little bit of wind around, but the day is absolutely beautiful. Been out for a snorkel, and I had a little dippy dip before I started cooking because I was a bit sweaty and just needed a bit of a wash. So I got in there and had a quick dip, and then come and got this prepared. So all right, I'll keep you updated on how it all goes.
Oh, look what I've done. Oh, get out, fly. Oh, I didn't.
We know better, don't we? Looks good, doesn't it?
Oh, it looks delicious.
It hasn't got crackling.
No.
I wasn't looking for crackling because I've never been successful at crackling. I just wanted it cooked, and that looks cooked to me.
Yep.
So Vic's got to do her job now.
Yep.
While I sit back and relax.
Couple of tins, Bob's your uncle.
Happy days.
Yep. It's going to be delicious.
Yes it is, isn't it, dear?
Yep.
Oh, in front of that out there.
Not a bad backdrop.
Not bad at all. Good job, dear. Well, there we go. Pork roast out of the Ziggy. Veg gravy. What do you think, dear?
Can't wait, it looks so good.
Looks good?
Yep.
I think it's going to be great. I'm putting it there now. It's going to be fantastic. Looks good. We're going to tuck in now before it gets cold. Yeah.
Actually,
What happened?
how often have you ever cooked a roast?
I have never cooked a roast.
That's what I was thinking. I reckon that could be your first roast.
Let alone in a...
Yeah.
I've only cooked them in the slow cooker and stuff.
Oh yeah, when we're camping you cook them in the slow cooker. Yeah,
or at home, but I've never actually cooked a...
You've never cooked a roast at home.
I've never actually cooked a roast.
I've never come home from working as a roast in the oven.
No.
Come on.
First for everything. It's a first for everything. Anyway.
Yeah, but you do them in the
I do them in
oven.
the slow cooker and the camp oven and that, but that's different. Like I haven't actually cooked one myself. Got it out of the fridge and prepared it myself.
You did great.
Yeah, I think it turned out all right.
It turned out awesome.
Looks good. Anyway, better tuck in before it gets cold. Verdict?
Delicious. Really, really
It
good.
is sensational. I was just eating and I thought, no, we're going to tell you folk the actual results, and it's
Delicious.
sensational.
Yep.
It's really, really good.
Yep.
I'll cook that again.
I'll be pleased to have it.
Yeah.
Not bad for your first roast.
No, not bad at all. Especially in the barbie. Like that.
And that view.
Yeah.
That view always inspires you to get in
It
the
always.
kitchen.
You just sit there and stare at that all day. You don't have to go anywhere else. Alright, I'm going to finish this off, but yeah, it's really... Sorry I had my hat on like that because the sun was coming in. Yeah, so it turned out really good and I'm really impressed and happy with that. Good work.
Morning, guys. Well, it's Christmas Eve and we're bouncing ourselves to town. Where are we going today, Bliss?
Kadena.
Happy life, happy life.
That is correct. Especially on Christmas.
Exactly. So we're just heading in to get a few things for tomorrow, for Christmas Day, and then a few supplies to get us through for the rest of the week. I'm going to move on tomorrow on Boxing Day from Tiparra Rocks, try and find a new spot, but it's all about Christmas today and tomorrow. So onward we go. This little tiny goat track all the way to town. Christmas!
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Christmas Day today. We've had a lovely morning.
Yeah, very, very relaxed.
Opened our Kmart presents.
Yeah, which was very exciting, wasn't it?
Bliss did a ho-ho-ho run into town.
Yeah.
For the dump point, which was very festive.
Yeah.
And now we're just cooking Christmas brunch.
Yep.
The wind's dropped off a little bit, so we came outside. We've had a coffee and now we're cooking some Christmas brunch.
Yeah.
And this is our go-to. This is what we love for brunch, and it's our special brekkie.
Yeah.
So what do we got here, Blissos?
Well, we got, what do you got here? You
Got some Turkish roll.
Yeah.
And some avo. Blisso's just cooking up some bacon. Got some poached eggs, cherry tomatoes, and spring onions.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, it's delish. This is my sister's signature dish. She cooks it usually for dirty hangovers, but we're going to cook it for Christmas brunch because we love it. We sometimes just eat it for tea, don't we?
Yeah, it's delicious.
Yeah, really good.
Very filling and fairly healthy.
Yeah,
Fairly.
a little bit.
Except the bacon.
Except the bacon. All right, well, we'll show you how we get on with it, but yeah, Christmas brunch.
I'll
Get around it.
show you when it's ready. Won't we, dear?
We will.
Yep. Good work.
Merry Christmas! Yum-o.
Bacon's going.
Yep.
I don't even cook anymore.
That's Blisso's.
Look at it. Hey? Christmas delicious. Yes.
10, that's all. Oh!
That's it. Probably about 3 sticks too many, but it'll do. Probably means we won't have beef tonight.
We will not.
Not very anything real heavy anyway.
Yeah.
Vic put the eggs on.
Which are hard now because Bliss took too long making the bacon.
She didn't tell me in time, so. Did you? You did. She told me, and no, I just sat there and I didn't really listen because I'm not a very good listener. Am I, dear?
Not sometimes you're not.
I'm a good hearer, but not a good listener. Poached eggs, there's no other way.
Poached eggs
I
on this.
could have cooked them in the barbie, but they're much better this way because they're gooey and they just taste better. Don't they, dear?
Yep.
Anyway, that's all we need. Salt, pepper, a few martyrs on top. Oh, I just got to put the spring onion on top.
Yep.
Nearly forgot about that. That's the best stuff. They're right there.
Yep.
I'll show you when it's finished.
Yep.
And there we are, all ready to go.
Christmas brunch.
Look at that.
Delicious.
Eh? Have it with an orange juice. Bit of salt and pepper if you like. Happy days.
Yep.
No right
Delish.
there.
Yeah. We do love it. This is like a double recipe
Yeah.
because we got so we're having this for kind of brunch, and then we have cheese and dip and bickies for That's what we're going to have for tea. So we're having a giant meal in the middle of the day and then some snacks for dinner. We'll watch the sun go down and have some cheese and bickies.
Perfect.
And that'll be Christmas Day, old Mac style.
Yeah, and then we're going to do bugger all to Savo, I'll tell you that now.
We've messaged all the kids, we've FaceTimed everyone. They're very happy with their haul. We've gotten bikes and clothes and facial things and
all sorts of stuff.
all sorts of stuff. So I think Finny got a TV. So happy days.
Everyone's happy.
Everyone's happy.
Yeah.
And so we'll have this and we'll catch you when it's not Christmas.
Yeah, we'll move on tomorrow, so we'll see you then. We're just going to relax in the van, watch a movie to Savo and just enjoy the day.
Windy.
It is a bit windy. Yeah, it's not too bad here because we've got the van beside us. But yeah, that's the plan. Righto. We'll see you in the morning.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh, dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is.
G'day guys. Well, we're just leaving Tiparra Rocks this morning, just getting organised, Boxing Day, and Bliss was just saying, like, this is a really good example of how wild the weather is. Just the caravan, like this side is facing the rain and wind. It's kind of got sandblasted. Look how clean it is. Like, look at that window, schmick, clean as anything. All the windows are nice. Tyres been absolutely sandblasted. Looks $1 million. Come around here, look at these. How clean that is in there. And then you come around this side and it starts to deteriorate. Yep. Covered in dust, sand. Look at that window. The whole lot is just filthy. It's just interesting how much of a difference it makes.
Bit of moist air and sand.
Lusso's got a sore back this morning, so...
It's coming good actually.
Is it?
Just the moving.
I said it was lazy arseitis from having Christmas Day where we just sat down all day and... Oh, we went for one swim, Bliss nearly got dead.
Yeah, I nearly got dead. I don't think that helped.
No.
I got smashed.
He got pole driven into the into the sand, so that's probably why he's got a sore back, come to think of it. Alright, well, we're nearly packed up. Not sure where we're going, but we'll get this caravan moved and do some water, do some rubbish and see you on the road. Next problem trying to leave camp, can't see a thing. So, you know what I love? My wipes. Windex glass cleaning wipes. Perfect for the South Australian coast when your mirrors get all salt crusted and crappy. So I'm just giving these mirrors the once over. I've done Blisso's. Bliss tried to clean this with his jumper and muffed it. Can't see a thing out of it. Don't know how he reversed. But these are so good. I've used them on the windscreen heaps of times. Just when Bliss pulls up at a servo, I get these out and just go over the windscreen. But he just asked me to give that window a clean because he can't see out of it. There we go. Windex wipes for the win. aren't we, Dale?